Yeah, I got what I needed. I got what I needed. Made a few phone calls. Yeah, I definitely send myself big ups. Nope, mac and tea. Nothing interesting happened lately. Nothing, Micah. Nothing interesting happened. I called you Mackin. Damn, Micah. Ain't nothing interesting happened. I spin a little bit of rhymes. They gonna get better. If I had a rap battle coming up, I would just be doing this shit 24/7, 24/7, 24/7. For about 3 days, I go into that battle and I murder dude ass. But the reason why I don't practice every day is because nigga, I'm not a rapper. I don't get paid for that shit. Distracting all the snacks. You gonna get a battle watch. I'm gonna eat a motherfucker alive, I promise you. Cause the shit you seeing or what's considered fluff rhymes, that shit for like radio play and a wild audience and they get everybody going. You ain't even seen my battle bars. This shit could have went without the watermelon. I think it's vodka in these. Damn Seagrams. Or some gin. I don't like the way they make me feel. I know I'm blasted. Better watch. I know you. know it. What up, Casey? I did drink it anyway. I did. Was Honey Romy wrong? Yeah, everything all right. I'm chilling. I'm glad you think this #1 YouTube channel. I appreciate you, bro. Give me my props. Give me my ribbon. I appreciate you. Oh, I'm right here, Mr. Grinder. Bro, you gotta, I'm live a lot of times. What you gotta do, right? You gotta go into subscriptions. Then you gotta go click all. Then you gotta scroll and it's gonna tell you when I'm live. Or sometimes just randomly click my profile. I'll be either live or just got done going live. I'm about to go live again. Cause I go live back to back and shit. But they ain't gonna give you the notification. They mad, they gotta monetize me. And so are YouTubers. Everybody's mad about the situation, so they wanna see where I'm gonna go with it. I'm waiting for them to bring my view count up before I turn in my motherfucking 1099. I kind of feel like YouTube doesn't want me here. That's how I'm feeling. Feeling very unwelcome. I ain't in Florida. Mr. Grinder, I hate Florida. I used to live in Florida, but I hate Florida. I don't never want to go back. I go back to Illinois before I go back to Florida. But out of two places I hate the most in the United States, it's got to be Florida and Illinois. It can't be no place worse, man. Every place I go is just leagues above them. So yeah, I ain't in Florida. I can't give you a notification. They got to do it. Right? I should go to Vegas, David. Wherever you at now. You asking where I'm at now? I'm in Wisconsin. I'm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, my God. Not far from Detroit, you right. No, we ain't got no dispensaries here in Wisconsin. You like West Side. Yeah. You know it. Wisconsin is in the Midwest side. Top of the Midwest, nigga. Great Lakes, nigga. We ain't even considered the Midwest. Oh, get to Vegas food. $100 a dispensary at Vegas. That don't mean it's some good weed. That don't mean it's some quality weed. I mean, that don't mean I get a quantity of weed for $100. Like I get my 3 5s for $15, nigga. I get an 8 for 15. I get a 7 for 25 or a quarter ounce. I get a half ounce for like 45, maybe 50. I get a full ounce for like 80 to a honcho. How much I think for a pound of that same 5? Well, I mean, if I'm getting a zip for 100, that means I'm gonna get them for 80 if I bought a whole pound. 16 ounces in a pound. First 10 of them is 800. You know what I mean? Half of that, 9, 10, 11, 1200. Yeah, you can get a piggy around here for about 12, Jack. 12. I'll probably get one for 10. You know the right motherfucker. I've even heard rumor of $800 pounds rolling around this bitch. I ain't no drug dealer no more, so I don't catch on to rumors and then follow them down the wormhole and track the motherfucker down. Like, aha, you one of the motherfuckers. Sell that shit to me. Back when I used to sell drugs, I would trade vehicles for drugs. If you got some cheap weed, I'm gonna need a couple pounds, my nigga. What's that? I ain't never going to Washington, D.C. Niggas lady hoes walking around here all day. Shit, we got the cheapest lady hoes in Milwaukee. Shit, we got crackheads and heroin addicts. You find these bitches from ages motherfucking 18 to 80 out here selling coochie. Them bitches even give you a discount that they sold you some coochie so many times. I know I used to be a pimp. Like, bitch, who told you to give him a discount? Only way I get the money, daddy. Shut up, bitch. Them hoes be trying to sell me coochie. Every time they talk to me, the price go down. First they started 100. They like, you know, it's for 80 now. For you. Then they come back, a month or two later, I'll sell it to you for 60. Like, damn, went from 60 to 80? First it was 100. And now it's 60. She done knocked 40% off this pussy from me. I should buy some. Cause I can add. Deals excite me. Listen, I don't think my daddy. Let me find out my daddy is an Asian guy. Let me find out that's why I like money deal so good. Money, no exciting. Deal very good. I like a deal. You give me a deal on money, that deal to me. It's why my business only make $15,000 a year. $12,000 a year. Most likely $10,000 a year if I have to file paperwork. $10,000 a year. No taxes. Free money. Yes. That dear to me. No 10% of every payment. Yes. I love deals. Back to the coochie though. Then, you know what I mean? I be parked at the gas station minding my own business. Here they come. I open the door. What you want? Damn, you gonna talk to me like that? I'm just trying to save some $40 pussy. I got pussy in my inbox for $35. I'll give you some pussy right now for $15. $15. And it's only 5:30, girl, tonight. Young, shit. Smell good, baby. Smell good. But I don't want to buy no coochie. I'm good on that. I tell you what, you take this $10, you go into the store, you give me 2 pack of shows, 2 lemonade, and you can keep the change, baby. Okay. Then when I see them again, they're gonna be like, you want some $10 pussy? Some $10 pussy. The pussy $10, how much is the head? You're a woman. There shouldn't be no slack on your jack to suck a dick. You know what I mean? It's not like it's humiliating if you get caught. It's not like women ain't been sucking dick since the beginning of time. It's probably what Eve showed Adam. She started sucking his dick and then that bitch got smart. Sperm is making bitches smarter. It probably do. It alters their DNA. And it's been proven. Bitches that have sex regularly are faster thinkers. And the bitches that suck dick are better fighters. The bitches that swallow anyway. Because they stronger. Why you think when bitches try to run up on that bitch for sucking all they man dick, why you think they all get beat up? That's why they don't run up on that bitch that's excommunicator. Because at that point, that bitch done drunk so much goddamn sperm, you gonna need kryptonite to stop this bitch. First bitch swing on this little 110-pound bitch. Her stomach is packed full of testosterone. It's gonna explode out of her. I promise you. Swing. That little bitch gonna be like. They're gonna be like, damn, the little bitch can fight. Hold on, bitch, you can't do little teacher. She gonna be, and because she got her testosterone, she gonna be ready to fight. It's gonna be going through her system. She gonna be like, yeah, who else wants something, nigga? I'm not going you bitch out. It's gonna take a bitch to pull out a knife. It's gonna take her female reasoning to be like, you know what? Knives are dangerous. I can be stabbed. But since it's all that testosterone in her system, she's probably planning for this shit. She gonna go to her person and grab the glizzy, and then she gonna blick you bitches down. That's why little bitches don't have no friends. Tell me I'm lying. For bitches over 5'3", she don't have friends. I mean, the bitch is under 5'3", she ain't got no friends. Oh, you at the house. I'm lonely because you try to kill everybody, bitch. That's why you lonely. Stop trying to kill people. They be making me mad. You can't even reach the floor with your feet in that chair talking about people be making you mad. What is you angry about? Got little people syndrome. I hate when I go to a short bitch house. She got one of them short bitches couch. You know what I'm talking about? That couch you got to squat to sit down on. You got to squat and then move your knees and shit. Like, damn, bitch, you lock my goddamn knees to this little ass couch. Why you got this little ass couch? Because I'm little. Shut up, bitch. Ain't nobody else little. Fucking midget. You know, another thing I don't understand about short women. Why y'all always putting shit on top of the refrigerator? Knowing you only 4'5" and your kids is bad. They done broke all the chairs. Now y'all in the kitchen throwing shoes at the cereal box. Gotta boost your son on top of the refrigerator and shit. Grab the cereal. Mama, I don't see no Cheerios. Look at that Cheerios. I only see the sweet cereal. Get out then. Fuck it, you won't eat. Okay, mama, I seen the Cheerios. I seen them. I seen them. I seen them. I seen them. I had wanted the good cereal. I didn't want that. That daddy cereal. Him cereal nasty. See, I'm on no cereal if it's nasty. But him said you can add sugar and make it better. You know what's crazy? This how kids is evolving. Because my kids is out of sugar. They be out of sugar for like 3-4 days and don't say nothing. They don't give a fuck until the Kool-Aid run out. And how do y'all have Kool-Aid for 3-4 days? That did not happen with millennials. Kool-Aid made at 12 o'clock. Kool-Aid gone by 1 o'clock. We just not bullshitting. And no, we ain't got no damn sugar left. Everybody was begging for sugar back in the 90s. Y'all mama got a cup of sugar? We ain't got no sugar for our Kool-Aid. We ain't got no sugar. We on a sugar ration. We fuck it up, nigga. We on a sugar ration, nigga. We just say we ain't got nothing. We ain't got nothing. I'll give you a cup of this immaculate ass Kool-Aid. That's what you can have. And back in the day, we didn't know what flavor it was. We just told you the fucking color. What flavor is it? Green, nigga. Which is green? Dark green or light green? I don't know, man. Like Ninja Turtle green? You gotta see it. It looked like lakefront water. Oh, man. You don't want none in. Shit. More for me. All right, give me some. You gonna want 2 cups. She mixed it with ginger ale. I don't even like ginger ale, so I'm just giving away Kool-Aid to the neighborhood. You want another cup, nigga? Don't nobody want this ginger ale bullshit. Who the fuck want to drink spicy Kool-Aid? It's hot as a bitch outside. Mama got me fucked up. Nobody tell you add ginger ale to the Kool-Aid. One time she told me to add ginger ale and I added Mountain Dew. Like, nope, I'm not adding ginger ale. I was a hit too. And my kids was like, Daddy, 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 Daddy. They was geek and they all went to bed. They was all asleep. I remember they was asleep by like 10:15. They was like, what you give them? I said, I spiked the Kool-Aid. Oh, you gave him some liquor? No, you fucking alky. Why would I give him, the fuck would I give my babies? What the fuck I gave him Mountain Dew? I spiked the Kool-Aid with Mountain Dew. So what you do? I poured all the ingredients for Kool-Aid, poured a little bit of water, I stirred it like a motherfucker until that sugar rolling around, and I dumped the Mountain Dew in that shit. And I stirred that shit up. Then you know what I did? What? I put some ice in it so I could dilute it a little bit, and then I put that shit in the freezer. I made that shit last night. Them niggas been trying to drink that shit all day. It's too sweet. They can't drink it. That's what they get. I was talking about my Kool-Aid ain't shit. They're like my big sister Kool-Aid, though. They said her Kool-Aid the best. I don't like that bitch Kool-Aid. She make country-ass Kool-Aid. She make that down south-ass Kool-Aid. It be so goddamn sweet. As soon as you sip it, you be like, damn, bitch, this is diabetes. What the fuck is this? This ain't Kool-Aid. You gotta dilute this bitch Kool-Aid with water. My kids don't give a fuck. They be drinking that shit in shots. All right, you gonna be in a diabetic coma. You got a fucking sugar seizure, nigga. Fuck around with this country-ass bitch. How many cups of sugar did you put in here, bitch? One time I watched her make the Kool-Aid, right? I walked in late. Okay, I know when you make Kool-Aid, you need 1 cup. That's it. 1 cup for Flavor Aid, half a cup for Kool-Aid back in the day. 2 cups made it too sweet. I walked in the kitchen. This bitch is putting 3 in there. I said, bitch, if your country ass don't stop putting Kool-Aid in there, bitch, you stupid. You can't even make popcorn. How the fuck do you have kids? You can't make popcorn and Kool-Aid. Bitch, you can't cook for movie night. How the fuck is you surviving? That's about one sister that can't cook either. We tell this bitch to bring a meal to the family get together. This bitch bring Jello shots. Bitch, that is not a meal. You are alcoholic. Where my babies at? Cause they starving. They starving. Y'all eat. Mari loves snitch. Yeah, we ate. When? When the last time you ate, folks? Thursday? You ain't ate all day and it's Friday. What you eat at school? I didn't want the school food, and I tried to eat it, and it made me throw up. And when you throw up, it don't count that you ate. Fuck, you are fat. All right, man. Cool. What you got on lasagna? Tired of you little motherfuckers and $6,000 ass lasagna every week. Fuck out of here. Then I found that I was paying too much for the lasagna, and these bitches was buying liquor. I'm wondering where all the Verdi and the box wine coming from. And now I want to drink box wine. It gives me the shits. Nobody drinks box wine except drunk ass bitches. That's it. Even drunk ass men don't drink box wine. A drunk ass man be like, bitch, give me a beer. A drunk ass bitch be like, nah, beers cause yeast infection. Everybody ain't got a coochie drunk. Yeah, everybody body don't naturally produce. I mean, yeast. Some of us can handle it. I just love my tall sister came to the get together because now I can leave the kitchen. Now I can leave you bitches unsupervised. You don't need me to grab nothing. Y'all might call me back to open a can or some shit, but even though I bought y'all a can opener, a jar opener, y'all still don't fucking use it because you bitches is retarded. Only thing you use the wine cork, and you was using that wrong. Until I discovered y'all was using it wrong and had to show you bitches how to use a wine cork. Drunk ass bitches, they just pushing the cork down in the bottle. You bitches ain't gonna never get married. I'm gonna be around you bitches forever. Get married so he can take you off with his sucker ass and get you the fuck away from me. You fucking degenerate. But you gonna get married? No, I'm gonna die alone. I'm gonna die alone. That's my plan. That's my plan and shit. If your sister is annoying and you tired of her at the family get-togethers, it's because that bitch ain't married. And that's the truth about it. You want to get them bitches married to get them out your face. Then their husband come and then you rub it in his face. How's your marriage going? Oh, it's all right. Translation, what it sounds like to men. Man, I'm fucking miserable, but I can't say nothing. Every day this bitch do something. Can't stand your stupid ass sister. All this bitch do is argue. We was arguing for the fuck we came here. This bitch finna start sending shots. Watch. Nah, bitch, we sticking to the pattern. This lasagna. Loyalty is the name of this thing. You start looking at her husband. You be like, yeah. Mm-hmm. And it all starts. I'm gonna go over here with the kids. And I'll go over to talk to my kids and I'll fall asleep on their ass. Is the food ready? Why you not in here rolling up weed? Y'all got weed, bitch. What y'all gonna do? Bring a garbage bag full of weed to the get together, bitch? Y'all be expecting me and a garbage bag full of weed to not be far from each other. Days I'm gonna stop selling drugs, you bitches gonna be depressed. And then I stop selling drugs and them bitches was depressed. Bitch, I ain't got no weed. Call the weed man. Call it. I ain't got shit bounce to my name. Call it. If he don't show up, I'll give you bitches a half ounce because I'm really lying. I got 2 ounces to my name, but I'll give you bitches a half an ounce. But I'm going to sleep. That's exactly what I'm doing. And when you bitches decide to start smoking up my weed, I'm gonna start randomly eating food. I'm getting my money's worth, bitch. I be checking on lasagna too. Let me see what this shit done. Oh, that don't look done and shit. This chicken I've been out the grease for a minute. Let me grab got me 2-3 pieces right now. Pay for the chicken. I pay for the get together. I be eating chicken with 2 pieces of chicken in my hand. You don't understand? They be like, who over here eating chicken? I be like, me. You better stop eating chicken, bitch. Who you calling a bitch, bitch? I come over there and slap you. Stupid bitch. Eat some more chicken. Can't stand you. Bitch, he can eat chicken right now. He got a bowl of chicken under the table. Give me the chicken. No, I'm licking on it. No, you can't get the chicken. You can't get the chicken back. I licked all the chicken. See, I stuck my face in the bowl. I licked every piece of chicken. This tongue is wicked. Every piece of chicken got licked. All this chicken is me. That's your chicken. Give my weed back. No, well, this ain't my chicken, bitch. I get more chicken at dinner. Fuck you talking about. And I get some of y'all nasty ass black lady lasagna that fall the fuck apart. I get some of that shit too, nigga. It was nasty, why you eating it? Because it's free. Well, not really, because I paid most of it, but I paid for it, so I gotta at least eat a slice. I don't want none of that macaroni. Y'all bullshitting with the macaroni. Y'all learning from white bitches. Ain't nobody tell y'all sprinkle parsley on macaroni, you uppity bitch. Who sprinkles parsley on the macaroni? And why ain't it more breadcrumbs on this shit? Where's the bag of breadcrumbs? I want to add breadcrumbs to my personal macaroni. I can't do that? Well, fuck you then. Let me tell you something else, bitch. Sliced American cheese does not go on no motherfucking lasagna. Even white bitches know that. Black women be tripping. Another thing, black women, taco cheese do not go in your lasagna, bitch. That yellow cheese y'all be, and that white cheese, bitch, stop. Just stop, bitch. That's too many different cheeses. You fucking out. Let me tell you white bitches something. Fuck white bitches. I'm going right to the Asian bitches. Who told y'all to make a dish with cream cheese? Who told y'all make a dish with rotten fucking milk, bitch? Who told you bitches? You going right to the source. Where you Asian bitches learn this shit from? And if they say black women, I'm coming right back to get on y'all ass. I promise you. It's like this shit in my mind is like Street Fighter. When you pick your character and they be like, shh. I flew right into China. China! Round 1, fight. So now I'm on Chung Lee ass. And if I defeat Chung Lee without Hadouken, and this bitch turn around and tell me I learned this shit from black women. Okay, now I'm getting on the plane. I'm flying right back to USA. I'm right on black women ass. I'm not bullshitting. Kimberly, I'm coming to kick your ass. You better use the Bushido, bitch. I'm gonna tell you just like that. You better do all that shit you be. I'm coming like a Kuma. It better be too easy. You better be doing flips. You better have your little paint cans ready. Because I'm getting ready to drag you by your motherfucking hair weave, bitch. I'm not playing with you. I'm coming right in with a raging demon. You better block it. I'm on some bullshit. I'm tired of motherfuckers adding cheese to every goddamn thing. And when I left Wisconsin, they didn't add cheese to everything. But in Wisconsin, they add cheese to everything. Everything. They add cheese to cheese curds. Nigga, it's a piece of cheese that you deep fry. How do you add cheese to a piece of cheese you deep fry? I'm gonna tell you how you do it. You wrap it in cheese, stick it in the microwave, let the cheese melt on top of it. Then you got triple cheese curds. Motherfuckers, they put cheese on donuts. They pissed me off. They put cheese on everything. Wisconsin was the first putting cheese on donuts. Who the fuck you think made the donut hamburger? I know, because I was eating them motherfuckers. When I was a bodybuilder, I was telling everybody about it. I'm probably the nigga that invented it. But still, cheese don't go on a fucking donut. I know that fucking much. And I'm from Wisconsin. We will put cheese on a donut. We eat cheese on everything. We eat coochie with squirt cheese around this motherfucker. You got some squirt cheese, bitch? Bring that. That's better than whipped cream. Bring that. Bring the squirt cheese, bitch. Cause I'm a squirt. Get this pussy a little flavor, I'm a squirt. And no, I got that cream cheese, I'm a squirt. I'm a squirt. Licking down your front tongue and everything. I'm squirt. Until you squirt. Don't leave your girl around me with cream cheese, cause I'm squirt. We put cheese on everything. There's nothing we won't put cheese on in Wisconsin. You name it in the comments, I'll tell you we put cheese on it. I wouldn't be surprised if Wisconsin has a cheese-based cereal. That would not fucking shock me. They get on my nerves. They put cheese on everything. When I get a chicken sandwich, no cheese. You gotta say no cheese with the chicken sandwich. The chicken sandwich in Wisconsin automatically come with cheese. You ask them for a hamburger, and these motherfuckers in Wisconsin so stupid. They'll be like, "So you want cheese on your hamburger?" Bitch, I said hamburger. It's called a cheeseburger because it's cheese on the burger. It's called a hamburger because ain't no fucking cheese on the hamburger. Now I ain't gonna lie, in Wisconsin in the 90s, when you ordered a cheeseburger for a kid's meal, they always gave you 2 pieces of cheese. When I went to Illinois, they wasn't giving me 2 pieces of cheese. I was like, where my other piece of cheese at? I feel cheated. My daddy was like, why you feel cheated? Because you spent your hard-earned money on this for me. Hey, listen, I'm trying to be grateful here. Hey. My daddy was like, I don't want to stand in line. I was like, I know. They forgot my piece of cheese. Nigga, I'll slap your bitch ass. All right. We go with the threats. Just want another piece of cheese, nigga. That's it. I got 30 cents in my pocket. I'll pay for it. I went to McDonald's and I asked them when my daddy was done giving the order for the cheeseburgers. I was like, how much for extra cheese? She gonna say 45 cents. Nigga, I put $1 up there. Bow. Let me get both of them kids' meals with extra cheese. And my daddy was like, I'm ordering both of y'all 2 apiece. So I put another $1 up there. Put some extra cheese on his shit too. He not for the bag for mine. I get cheese on top, cheese on bottom. Yes. Or double cheese on the bottom. I like my cheese on the bottom. Tastes better. Where you put that slice of cheese is life. And I don't get people. When you see, you supposed to put the burger on top and all the ingredients under the burger. I'm going to tell you why. Because if it's on top of the burger, then you can't taste the burger. You taste everything before the burger. And that's why lettuce is a fucking ripoff. So y'all know how my order go. I'll take cheese, because taking cheese off of it is too complicated in Wisconsin. If you ask to take cheese off of a fucking sandwich, I promise you, nigga, it's going to be a 35-minute wait. Oh, you supposed to make a burger without cheese? I can't stand these retarded motherfuckers. And they can't, and they don't know nothing about no other meat but pork. I promise you. I don't even order pizza with Wisconsin nuts. Let me get an extra sausage, extra ham, extra pig feet pizza with extra cheese. You got half, right? Hell no, I ain't got half of that nasty ass pizza. You said we was gonna order pizza, and you ordered a pizza and didn't confirm with nobody else what the fuck they wanted. I don't want that shit. I order my own pizza, Jack. Y'all pay for y'all pizza, I got mine. Shit. Then these niggas in Wisconsin so greedy they hate to see you with your own pizza. So they'll do anything just to see you without your own, even though everybody in the room got enough money for a pizza. We can order like 5 pizzas in this bitch. We don't need to, we can just share. I'm not sharing shit. Man, let me call on my phone because I ain't finna play with you. I'm getting me a pizza, nigga. Can I get a Hawaiian pizza with no ham? Thank you very much. Matter of fact, let me build my own pizza. I want motherfucking chicken. I want motherfucking goddamn motherfucking pineapples. And yeah, I don't see nothing else to put on the motherfucker. You don't want no sausages? No, I don't want no sausages. Sausages taste like dirt. You niggas in Wisconsin like eating food that tastes like dirt. That's why you go that's why you know about every other meal custom. Because y'all food tastes like dirt. I grew up eating good food because my nana was from Illinois. Y'all food tastes like dirt. Fuck out of here. Tastes like dirty ass cheese. Everything y'all make. Because that's what pork tastes like to everybody else. It tastes like fucking dirt. Unless it's seasoned. It has to be over seasoned. Or pork tastes like dirt. In Wisconsin, they be eating unseasoned ass pork with cheese. They call them ham sandwiches. Ugh. And they make it so bad, you can't even get a regular grilled cheese around this bitch. It's always a ham and cheese. Like, why is this grilled cheese so high? Okay, it better be a good ass grilled cheese. You open the wrapper, it's a ham. Like, dog, I didn't want a ham and grilled cheese. I just wanted a regular grilled cheese. Who eat regular grilled cheese? Where you gonna get your money by? You don't eat ham? You a Muslim? It's not Muslim. It's Muslim. And no, I just don't want to eat fucking pork. Because it tastes like dirt. No motherfucking pork, motherfucker. Only pork that tastes good is bacon. And in Wisconsin, full of white people. You know, white people can fuck up anything. And white boys, they'll eat any kind of bacon. They'll even eat raw bacon. And that's how they eat their bacon. Medium rare. I hate that shit. I hate soggy ass, springy ass bacon. I want my bacon stiff as a motherfucking 2x4. I want my bacon stiff like the 4-blowers finna crack. I want my bacon stiff like your grandma white curtain, white shade that you can't touch no more. It's stuck to the window with cigarette smoke. That's how I want it. I want my shit stiff. I want it stiff on them, Jack. Which is why I don't even like pork bacon no more. Because you can't get it stiff without getting that shit fucking burnt. Then most pork bacon now got a big ass slab of fucking pork fat on the side, which I don't like, which don't add seasoning. It's just fucking nasty and chewy. Fuck are you, a motherfucking a house dog? Fuck are you, a 8-breed mutt? Mixed with German Shepherd, Rottweiler, Doberman Pinscher, Dalmatian, Uber driver, sex offender. Get your fool ass up out of here. Tired of people with no taste buds fucking shit up for me. Like whoever decided to put lettuce on a sandwich that's a fat bitch move. I already talked about this. Subway is pure fat bitch food. Go and put all that shit on your sub. I guarantee nobody wants a piece but a fat girl. Even a fat guy doesn't want a piece. A fat guy is gonna tell you exactly what I'm gonna tell you. That shit tastes like outside. I'm not sure how outside tastes, but it tastes like outside. Because when I bit into it, the same smell was in my mouth as when I used to play with little girls outside and they used to put food on a plate. That's that shit smell like. I'm not even sure that's real lettuce. And then lettuce been recalled since 2017, so you gotta be a motherfucking fool to want that shit. I don't want a piece of motherfucking lettuce. Not a piece. Keep that shit. If you make my sandwich with lettuce, I'm gonna give it back. I don't want no fucking lettuce. Lettuce ain't even real no more. When the last time you heard a lettuce farmer complaining? Fuck out my face. Lettuce is all lab grown now. Nope, I don't want none of that artificial retarded fruit. I'm already eating artificial retarded clone meat, which baffles me. Why don't we send a clone meat to other countries that beg for our help? Why do we send them our good meat and eat shit? Yeah, I can't do the lettuce. I ain't eating lettuce. For all I know, Corona could have came from lettuce. I'm not fucking with lettuce. It's been recalled since 2017. It has not come off the recall list. It was recalled 3 years before Corona, and they still selling this shit. It's been recalled. Probably because you retarded motherfuckers won't stop buying that shit. Stop buying that shit. Let that shit dry up. Let them make a fresh batch. But you motherfuckers gonna keep eating poisonous ass lettuce. Stupid motherfuckers. Trying to get the bang for your buck. Get your dumb ass up out of here. You could have went outside and ripped some grass up at this point. Lettuce is poison. Who am I? I use drugs too, right? Oh, all you motherfuckers talk about is fentanyl and sucking dick. Y'all need a life. Y'all fentanyl addicts who life evolve around sucking dick. You gotta suck dick for your fentanyl. Is that what it is, Anthony Lee? I'm tired of you fucking crackheads being mad at me because you a fucking crackhead. It's not my fault you on fentanyl. It's not my fault you on heroin. I didn't do the shit. White people got the boats. They the one poisoning you, my nigga. Always got some salty ass junkie in my comments talking shit. Mad at me because he a junkie. Motherfucker, I didn't buy you the Kurt Cobain album. And I didn't buy Kurt Cobain's album, so I never encouraged him as an artist. Don't get mad at me, motherfucker. And I never told you that you were invincible because you were white. I never told you you had genetics to beat anything. Because you don't. White. God had to save black people from murdering y'all ass. Because we was about to. That's what the Tartarian mudslide was about. We was just about to murder y'all ass. That's why we've been being nice to y'all ever since. We try not to drown. What's gonna happen is you fucking junkies gonna open your fucking mouth. We gonna knock out the rest of the teeth you got, and any white person got something to say. We a little tired of that slick ass shit y'all keep pulling, man. Fuck out of here, bitch ass junkie. Bitch ass junkie. Bitch ass junkie. All up in my bitch ass junkie. Bitch ass junkie. All up in my comments, you's a bitch ass junkie. Bitch ass junkie. Fronting like you a old rich ass hunky. Ain't got money. And you know you ugly. Teeth all fucked up. And you look bummy. Mad at how the fuck your boy coming. All because you ain't nothing but a rich ass junkie. Bitch ass junkie. Bitch ass junkie. You're a goddamn bloody junkie, mate. We could talk about Tartaria. That's where they got Rolls Royce from, apparently, and BMW and Benz. Apparently, all the German car manufacturers came from fucking Tartaria. That's all Tartarian technology, which I don't think they. And they use electric engines. They had the most advanced electric engines in the world. Believe it or not, the first Model Ts and all the shit back then was electric. Look it up. The gas motor wasn't invented to like somewhere after diesel. The diesel was invented like 1896 or some shit. It's rumored that Rudolph Diesel stole the design because he had the machinery for it. There's gonna be some white dude claiming he made plastiline in a minute. We all get old. It's gonna be a white dude like, I invented plastiline 42 years ago in my garage. Knowing it was some fucking half black, half African kid who done blew himself up twice, set himself on fire 3 times. That's about all I know about Tartaria. Oh yeah, Tesla too. That's where the Tesla truck came from. That's why he was so hesitant on bringing it out, because he knew white people was gonna put his ass on blast. Like, you stole that from the niggers. Yeah, we're through gatekeeping. We're snitching now because some heads about to be busting. I don't want it to be me. I don't want to wait 7 off of my ass. I want to keep my house and keep my boat. So that's the white guy. That's the man. Yeah, he's the hunky. He's the Peckerwood that's been oppressing you all this time. It's been him hating on you. He's the reason your neighborhoods look like shit. He brought crack into your neighborhoods and Dodge Chargers and Chevy Caprices. It was this guy here. All right, you have fun. The niggers look pretty angry. They're so angry they didn't notice I called them niggers. Well, I'm gonna get up out of here. All right, white boy. All right, black boy. You call me hunky. Just respond to what you said to me. Something wrong here? I just want to know, do any of you niggers have coke? I mean, niggas have coke. I need some coke. That's what I need. I ain't nothing but a rich ass junkie. Rich ass junkie. I'm a white guy with too much money. Rich ass junkie. That's what all white guys do with their money. They all go buy a bunch of drugs. It never fails. Oh, that's our speaker. So I said booty bumper. I said, that's me. What you gonna do about it? What, making the beeping sound? I didn't have no dog I was cuddling with yesterday. Max Ray, you're confusing your Negro YouTubes. Max Ray said, all you guys look like Chris Rock to me. Does Will Smith look like Chris Rock to white people? Because y'all think all black people, all black men look like Chris Rock. Is that a thing? Or does Will Smith look like Will Smith? You're gonna need an honest answer here. Honest engine here. Nope, I'm not monetized yet. Just what I thought. I'd be mad because I be sending shots. How they be sending shots? That's what they mad about. They know they a bunch of rich ass junkies. I'm monetized now, bro. I just gotta turn in my 1099. Then when I turn in that 1099, I'll be good. But I ain't turned in my 1099 because shit, my chat's peaking out at 7 people now. So fuck YouTube. Then the lip shadow ban. Rich ass junkies. No, nobody, nobody. I'm not even a dog person. I'm a machine person. That be the tweakers trying to see can they tune into my channel, Central D. This guy smokes what I smoke. No, I don't. You're white. You do some elaborate ass drug. What you over there smoking, white boy? Diamonds? The fuck are diamonds? It's crystal meth mixed with Adderall, mixed with Zatarans, mixed with fucking monkeypox, fucking. It's all type of shit in here, dude. I'm fucking wasted, man. You can go to sleep in the middle of the fucking highway now. Shit crazy. Position right here, comfortable with a motherfucker. But I can't read no comments, so. He sleep. Fucking wish. Shit, I fucking wish. Oh, I want to go to sleep, but the day is forever young. This day just happens to be forever young. Feel like it's going to take forever and ever and ever. They would classify me as a tweaker any motherfucking way. I know I already read your comment, but they would classify me as a motherfucking tweaker anyway. Fuck 'em. They mama a tweaker. Fuck them. So why they grandma be tweaking with their mama? I should have drunk that to make me happy. Doo-doo, doo-doo. If anybody gonna make a comment toward me, I can't make no comments. No, I'm fucking with y'all. Holy shit, I'm tired. I'm tired of a bitch. What's up, nigga? What's up, Central D? The fuck kind of turbo he had on that motherfucker? Holy shit. I'm trying to keep him being in this warm ass seat because I'm gonna pass out in this motherfucker. I would get my other blankets and put them over my motherfucking thighs, but I'd really be sleep. I hear a drone. I've been listening for it since I got quiet. I wonder why they flying all these fucking drones over the area. I don't know, man. I'm gonna get off of here and take me a nap or something. Or go walk around or something. I'm gonna do something. I need to stretch. I'm out of here. Uh-huh. Ain't nobody in here anyway. All 6 people. Thank you for attending. I love you.